Welcome to the channel, and this is a time lapse of me working on tile set that I'll be releasing on itch.io and other game asset stores. I have already completed some of the grass, and now I'm working on grass with flowers on it. So I had this reference that I got from Pinterest, and what I'm trying to do is make flowers on the grass that I already have, so that it's just a variation of that same grass. So that's why I have duplicated these grass. So I have 5 different grass tiles, and I'll be putting one flower on every single grass, or at least one single flower type on every single grass, and then also have some flower buds for those same flowers. This is what I came up with. Also, I wanted to put these grass underneath that, so I'll do that later. Now this one is a bit different. This is, I think, I was trying to make a flower in the shape of a bell. I think a blue bell. This is something that I have seen in my house. We had a garden, so I've seen this in my garden, but I couldn't quite make the round shape or curvature of that bell. So I just decided to make something that is not quite a bell but has some depth in it, and make it so that it looks like it's heavy. And then I added a couple leaves on it. No, I was trying to make another one like right behind it and facing the other way, but I couldn't make it. So then I fiddled around with some more colors on the flower, and then I wanted to put the grass underneath those flowers, but I'll do that later. Okay, so this one is like a 4 petal basic flowers, but the petals are pretty heavy, so you can see, and it's a huge flower. So it looks like that one flower that eats insects. I don't remember the name, but yeah. And I wanted to give it a heavy stem so that it supports the flower. Yeah, and yellow in between. Then I went on making some tulips, but I don't think these are the tulips that I will go with. I will make more, because I have this one reference that I got from Claude, and it's not a reference, it's just a list of things that I need to make so that I'm not missing anything. And I was missing quite a lot of things because I wanted to make a huge pack. So, one asset pack might have a tile set might have a couple different leaves and grass tiles, but you can see I have 6 different grass tiles. you can see in my tile set there are 6 plus 6 plus 6, no, yeah, 6 plus 5 plus 5. So I have 16 different grass variations. These are like little flowers that you can just put on the grass, and these don't have a name or anything. These are just like flower types. So you can see on the top left corner there are 5 different grass types, and one is an empty tile, so that's also a grass tile. So that's a total of 6. But then again, on top of these flowers you can see those 5 different grasses again. So what I wanted to do was make flowers and put those flowers on top of these grasses, so that I had more variations for those grasses. Here I wanted to make a sunflower, but I realized that I don't have the skills to do that. I think, but I couldn't find a good yellow in the palette, so I just scrapped it. Yeah, I just gave up on it. You can see me trying very hard though. I was trying. Like it has like a couple layers, right? So I tried to make 2 layers of petals on it and had a different color for it, but you know, yeah, that looks ugly. So then I went with this sort of flower. It just had like 4 petals facing towards the camera, and I tried to give it a very heavy outline, but it didn't work that well. Well, it might have. It looked pretty good. But yeah, so I scrapped that. I added this petal from the grass tile above, and I thought these looked a little less saturated on the references or when I zoomed out, so I made it a little bit brighter in comparison to other flowers. So all of those look evenly as saturated now. Then I tried to make like smaller versions of the flowers I already have. So this is the small version of the heavy petal flower, the white one, but I couldn't quite make it. But yeah, so I just went with the cheap route. So and created this small flower with 4 petals, and I thought those gray look good in the petals, but they didn't. And yeah, so this is flower variation number 6. This is flower variation number 7, and so on. So this is the version of the bluebell that I was attempting, but couldn't quite make it. This was my first time ever making flowers in pixel art, so just bear with me. This is me making flower buds for the tulips, but these are not tulips, or at least I don't want them to be tulips for now. I will make tulips later when I arrive on the part in the list for flowers. It has a separate section for flowers as well. So I'll also share a link for the checklist that I have. I just used Claude, not a big deal, but I have this list that I will use throughout the whole process to see what I need to make next, because I can easily get sidetracked by easily sidetracked by things So if I have a checklist, then I will be checking all of those. Here I'm making the whatever it is called bud for this orange flower, and I think this one looks pretty good. Initially it didn't, but it looks pretty good in the end. It's like the perfect level of shiny, it's the perfect level of saturated, and looks like a popcorn kernel, and when it pops it will turn into the flower that is underneath. This is the list that I was talking about. And I tried to be very organized with this project and made a lot of different layers for everything. So flowers had a different layer, the grass bed has a different layer, and the leaves have a different layer, the grass tiles. And 16 by 16 is already pretty small for making tile sets, and making a flower is hard enough. So it's like you make a flower in 16 by 16, which was already hard enough, and now you have to make a smaller version of that same flower, and it should not look as big as the flower itself. And you have to make it look like that so that it's the same flower. Well, I'm not complaining. I'm a talented fella, so not a big deal. Okay, thanks for watching, and let me know what you want to see next.